week on Glamsquad, we check out the chic looks and who rocked them, the guys and what they wore. Front Cover Wars is back, and let the fiercest be awarded. We look at the celebs who didn't get the memo. Plus, our celebrity guest is none other than the ex-beauty queen turned rapper. Welcome to Glamsquad.
I got my arms so spread. I hope that my heart gets fed by the pressure of it.
Hello everyone, you're welcome to Glamsquad. My name is Latasha, and with me today in the studio, as usual, I have Taufik.
Yes.
Odu. Winika can't be here with us today, so we also have a special guest, Miss Chiso AB, CEO of Wigging Out Hair. We'll be coming back to Chiso and her role in glamour and beauty in a minute. But first of all, we have Style Vigilante, which will be featuring quite a few chic looks on the red carpet, and we get to figure out who does it right, who doesn't, and everything else in between. So without further ado, let's go to Style Vigilante, everyone.
Yes.
We'll be kicking off with Ugonna Omero. She's the creative director and head designer at House of Onwacha. So she's in one of her pieces for the Elite Model Look Search. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe I have seen this peplum basket attachment somewhere before. I'm not quite sure which season and which designer. So what do you think about the outfits?
There's nothing original about it. I'm not sure how she sat through the event. Maybe she planned to stand through it. I don't know. But, you know, she's a great designer. She's done great stuff. But this, I'm just not getting. There's so much clash. The shoes, the basket, like you say, the colors.
I think it's too much of a good idea. I think there were like
too much
five
of too
great
many
ideas in there.
good ideas.
You like it?
I like
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
what do you think?
When it
No,
gets
no,
to your
you
turn.
know, nothing's new under the sun, so that's
No,
fine.
no,
She
no.
got inspired by something, she went with it. And I like it, it's different for us here. I mean, was anybody else wearing that?
But was it well executed, do you think?
Maybe no.
Exactly.
It could have been better. No, but you know.
You
A
like
plus
the
for effort.
concept
You
of
A
it.
for effort.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Chiso. By the way, Chiso is the CEO of Wigging Out Hair, and Wigging Out basically is a company that does wigs. I'm wearing one of their fabulous pieces. She's wearing one of their pieces. All she wears is Wigging Out.
You know, the only thing I like about it is probably like the white top.
What did you think about her hair? The bun.
I love a good ponytail. Maybe she needed more hair on the top. You know,
It was a bit flat.
a bit flat. Yes,
I
it was.
see it. I
A
can
bit
see it.
flat.
Okay, so next up we have Zainab Balogun in this brown jumpsuit from Zara. To be honest, I don't think that the color of the suit is doing a lot of favors for her complexion. I mean, she's got a fantastic complexion, don't get me wrong. But you know, that brown on brown, it has a way of like, you know, muting you down a bit. She kind of looked dull to me. Or what did you think?
But funny enough, I saw her live on that day. And
Okay.
tell you what, though, I went to the event with my brothers, and we got there, and we're thinking, you know, clueless, like I always seem to be. I'm like, which way up? She's like, oh, it's that way. And it looks so beautiful on her.
did
I'm
it?
like, for me, I think she has that natural crop hair thing working for her. So for me, it was a bit more like natural, and I saw and I appreciated it. So the color and the jumpsuit kind of thing worked him because I didn't even know who she was.
Okay.
was-
What do you think?
Yeah.
I hate jumpsuits.
Yeah. But then how do you think about
Well, actually, you know, if you're going to wear it, it should look like that. So.
Okay.
I love the
Okay, so I'll take that as a yeah.
Yeah.
She's
I love the jumpsuit. Maybe she should have added a belt.
maybe a belt.
Her hair is gorgeous.
Yeah,
I
her
know,
hair is
she's just
gorgeous.
like natural, lovely.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so everybody loves Zainab. Great. Next up, we have Yvonne Nelson in what appears to be an orange tube that is threatening to swallow her and her entire generation to come. So, tell me, what do you think about Yvonne's attempts? Extinguish her.
It is so much of an attempt. I'm not sure she got to the goal of that attempt.
You know, I
Far
have a
from
problem
it.
with Yvonne Nelson. She's such a gorgeous lady.
She is.
And she's gorgeous. She became really gorgeous when she got this new complexion. You know, so it does tell you that there is a lot on the inside that can really come out when you like take off
Some
of
layers.
skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's not why we're here now.
I'm not sure what you're
I like the
promoting, but
color.
nonetheless,
What just happened there?
I don't know.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that she's such a gorgeous lady,
Yes.
and she has such a gorgeous figure. But you know, a lot of the time, I'm never quite sure where she's going with her fashion sense. You know?
She's not going anywhere.
When she's on the
Really?
road to nowhere. That
I'm
tells
too
me a lot.
sleepy for this today.
So what do you think, Audrey?
I like the top half of the whole situation,
Okay.
and then it just
And then that's where it goes. But then you
'Cause, I mean,
can't.
she's perky. She's perky. She's working perky.
It's either
No,
you're
it's
committed
sticky tape.
to
But
it
it's still
all.
pretty.
I think I like
No
the
way,
bottom
it's
half.
either you're
You like the
committed
bottom
to it
half?
all
Yeah.
or you're not
Okay.
I like the
committed.
orange. It's really
Oh
nice.
no, half and half.
I like her hair, but she should have did like a sharp bob, kind of like yours, but maybe a little more
Okay.
defined. I think that would have been really nice.
I don't
I'm
think.
just thinking
How
that
about
she
the
should have
shoes?
been
'Cause
wearing a
she's wearing like
different
pointy
dress.
shoes
You can't even see
underneath
that.
that.
Definitely not 20 shoes with
Yeah.
a long maxi dress.
So it's a
The
no.
dress is too long for her.
It's
isn't
too
it?
long. Anyway, it's Yvonne Nelson. What do you expect? This is Glamsquad, and we'll be right back.
Welcome back, and this is Glamsquad, and we are all still here. Now, we love looking at the front covers of our local magazines, basically. Monthlies, weeklies. We like to look at the composition, the styling, the photography,
the
background,
subjects.
and the subjects, everything, see if they're relevant. First up, we have our Sunday weekly magazine, Vanguard de Allure, one of my favorites because I used to write for them.
And I still contribute ads.
And I still don't write for her.
Hello.
On the cover, we have Yemi Alade, who's been a guest with us before, and Munachi Abi. It was styled by our own Ebun Roda and photographed by our Bamiyo,
Emina.
our love of our life,
Hey.
and also directed by our Nelly.
Nelly
yes.
Messiah.
Thank you, because I couldn't say her surname. I was struggling with that. I really was.
Okay.
So here is the cover. After all of that, what do we think?
Can I also say that it was photographed at Beehive, our spot? She's so high five.
I love you.
Oh no, I love their pancakes.
We
Can
love
I high five
Beehive.
too?
Yes. There you go.
Like
Okay, I'm not
love the
high-fiving.
Okay, but still.
Don't be a hater. Go to their pancakes,
It's
you'll
such
love
a
it.
beautiful. It's such a beautiful cover. I think it's actually one of Alia's best. They both look gorgeous. Their makeup is fresh.
I agree.
They look amazing. They're beautiful. They're successful. They're making it happen.
I like it. I like
What
it.
else? What
love
else?
it.
It's
Taufik, what do you
everything.
think, my
I
dove?
love the
I'm yet to
dresses.
understand the connection between both of them.
They're musicians,
Oh, really?
and they're both
And
making waves.
is that enough for you, my love?
Maybe not.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
What do you think?
I love it. Beautiful dresses, beautiful makeup, beautiful hair.
I think we
It's
have to give a big high five for this one.
Yeah.
And I know we're sounding really biased, but genuinely, very well good. Very well done. Okay. Next up, we have Genevieve magazine with designer Mackie O on the cover. And I've got to say personally, before anyone even jumps in, oh my God, I love it. Moving on. What do you think?
You know, but Makio has always held her own. I mean, like, she's featured in so many other, like, you know, events, fashion shows, and she's done, like, a rise a whole couple of times. And I think she's, like, made to order, and she has her whole thing going on for her. She's very arty. She's young, rather young though, but she's very arty and very up there. So I can see her doing that thing with the hat and
See her being
everything.
very involved with how this cover came out.
I think she's working like she's doing a cover for Vogue in retrospect. if
And
you
she
know
should
what I
be.
mean.
As she should be.
Well,
she's fabulous.
yes.
I don't think she's ever done a Nigerian magazine. I wonder how they convinced her to do it.
Yeah, I know. She's very picky like that.
Yeah,
isn't
she's
she?
big against the whole
Yes.
thing. Next up, we have one of my favorite magazines on this show because they never ever fail to
disappoint.
They never fail to disappoint. It's always very exciting. So it's House of Malik, and on the cover this month they have
Isa, Omorodion,
Ice Prince,
Zamani.
Zavadi, and and Lisa Henry. What's this?
Omorodion.
Thank you. You're lovely. I don't. Yeah. So what do we?
I have a huge problem with this edition. I didn't mind the last one because maybe it was 2 weeks ago or so. It was not so bad, but this one, she's looking like a porn star, and he's looking like a pimp. I'm like, okay, back to front to cover. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm not feeling it, not at all.
Okay.
Hi.
I have a lot of technical issues actually with that cover.
Yes.
The Ice Princess one, he's wearing a print shirt which is gorgeous. I love the teal background, but then the writing is lost completely in the print. Absolutely, you can't see anything on there. It's
too much, too.
It's a lot. Like there's a lot of text, and it's all lost in his shirt. And then the lady, bless her, she's lovely because I met her at Leeds, and she was so sweet. But maybe this nylon dress isn't
Satin
really
looking kind of dress.
It's not really.
So like her people
And the
should have put a stop to
slotry-
that.
her
sort of-
people, the stylist, whoever is to blame, you know.
Oh, I know her
Sort
name.
of.
Angel Touch.
Her hair.
Her hair.
Her hair is just okay. It's red. It's
She's a yellow bone.
Really?
yeah.
But I must say that I love
Yeah.
ice prints. Like, I want to throw it out there.
Yes, we all love
If he
ice
didn't hear you the
prints.
fifth time, I know he heard you now.
We all love ice prints, but then
Okay.
again, sorry.
Okay,
No.
so for the 7th anniversary edition of TW, I just saw Onyenokwe, Auntie, because I don't want to get in trouble.
I know.
That's your former
So,
boss.
I'm so sorry. My former boss and a very, very lovely. Yeah, she's such a lovely lady, so supportive, so I don't know, pure on the inside. I don't know what to say. Anyway,
I think she looks fabulous.
She does, and she's
looks
been rocking. She's
age
been doing this whole
appropriate.
I'm natural thing
She
for a while.
she looks like a dream. This is what like a mature lady who wants to look glamorous should be looking like. Her makeup is beautiful. I love her hair. I love her outfits. She's just so gorgeous, you know?
For me, I mean, like, she's the chief editor or the editor-in-chief. And I saw it, I'm thinking, so why is she on the cover of her magazine?
7-year
7th
anniversary.
When? No, excuse me, can you guys kind of hold on?
Sorry. So do it again. So that we can
asked
pause
us.
for effect.
Okay. I'm just saying that usual reaction. I'm like, oh. And I thought to myself, why not?
Oprah does it.
Oprah does it
Every time. Oprah does it. Psh, I don't know why
Okay,
with
forget
it.
Oprah. Okay, forget Oprah. Well, I'm just saying. But 7th edition, this is the woman that's got a heart of gold. I've
Yes.
worked with her a few times. That's how I found out your background. Anyways, but
I don't even know what that means. What does that
I
mean?
know we'll talk about that.
Let's do that.
Oh,
Off
just be
camera.
careful. Yeah.
But really, honestly, it's so well done. It's so, even though as the chief editor-in-chief, it's like so well presented, so well done. I love what they've done, and who better?
I know she
to
like
cover?
also didn't like edit herself for this. Like she got somebody to come in and do the work for. Like she got Kemi to come in and do the work for her. So I think it just came out. I'm
what do you
really proud to
think?
see it.
I think she is a sweet cover. It's soft, it's beautiful.
And that's TW actually. It's soft.
Are you
it's
going to tell
not,
us about her hair, though?
Oh yeah,
No,
the
it's
afro,
very
the natural
nice.
hair.
You've been very
This is
safe,
what
haven't
happen-
you?
No, this is what happens when you wear a wig. You have like hair under your wig.
Ah, tell them.
You go,
She has
girl.
full, healthy hair. Very nice. I like it.
Lovely. So,
Okay.
meaning that when you wear wigs, you still should keep your
course.
hair.
Yeah.
Okay. Some
Okay,
people don't
we're
realize
gonna
that.
round up. Thank you all so much for participating.
Of course.
That's
you.
it for Front Cover Wars. Chiso is leaving us.
I am. Thanks for having me.
How can people get in contact with you if they want to, hook themselves up?
You can go on the website, wiganouthair.com, WIGNOUT hair.com, or on Instagram at wiganouthair, WIGNOUTHAIR.
That was long. But yeah.
You heard it here first. Okay, so Chiso's going, and we're going for a quick break. But when we come back, we have a special guest. She's hot. She's sexy.
Hello, Munachi.
Hi.
Great to have you.
Thank you for
So tell me,
having
is it Munachi? Is it Muna? Is it Moo? Is it Mumu? What is it?
Lulu.
Or you got Nigerian, sir?
I know.
See Mumu.
Wait. But you know what? I'm looking at her and she's nowhere like anybody I've seen before. Meanwhile, I've seen Mona on stage so many times.
You know, you don't see her often enough. You know, she my girl. We hang out. You know how it is.
we
chill. We chill.
We see? Yeah.
Come on,
Okay,
let me get
Otto,
invited
we need to be chilling.
They need to be
We need to be
I don't
chilling.
even know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so anyways, it's Munachi or it's Muna? Which
Well,
one?
it's all in the same thing.
Okay.
You know, it's Muna, it's Munachi.
I like
it's
Muna.
Sosa Munachi, so Naga Belele. So
Girl. Okay, I love it. I love that you're owning that Igbo.
You gotta
take the
own it.
Igbo, exactly.
But for me, I've always seen Muna everywhere. I have been so privileged to have seen her perform. But then she came on set today, I'm thinking, who are you? You know? And this is a side of Muna I believe a whole lot of people probably have not seen.
right.
They're not
But-
close like we are.
No, they
Okay.
don't.
Excuse me,
Like I
excuse me.
They don't
Now
have
we
it.
are. Now we are.
Now we are.
Okay, so but it'll be beautiful to show that transition in your person, in your mind.
Right.
Who is Muna when we begin to talk about fashion, personality, style?
I have to take my glasses off for this one.
There you go.
Okay. This is-
A naughty teacher. Disappeared.
yeah, but she'll be right back.
Okay.
And Muna
Not with the
is-
blonde hair though.
No blonde hair. But she's at home.
Yeah, okay.
She's chilling. She's waiting for some
Yeah.
more hair, then she'll come back. And what was going to talk about? Myself.
Yes.
Muna,
How you are in terms of your style. What
My
drives
style.
you? What inspires you in what you wear?
Right.
I kind of suspect that there's a different person, I think you personally
Right.
and you on stage.
Yes.
You'll tell us about both.
Okay.
But let's start from you personally.
Me personally, I like colors. And
We've seen you on the red carpet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I try.
Yeah.
But recently, though, I've been styling myself. So, yeah, like,
And how's that
like
working
that.
out?
Good. Pretty good.
Have the reviews been, you know,
Good.
blogs and everything?
Good.
Great.
Good.
I'll say
And,
forget the reviews. Do you?
Do you though?
Yeah. Okay.
No, do you on the red carpet.
On the red
At
carpet.
home, well, you do someone else. But
Yes.
do you?
Yes.
Okay, so what's up with the new look? Why did you decide to go natural? I mean, everyone's going natural, but why?
Okay, I didn't know there was a trend until I cut my hair.
Okay.
So I cut my hair because I was fixing so much for like the past 7 years. I cut it real low to my, because
Okay.
I'd never seen my scalp before.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I went all the way down. And I said, it's just really light up there. So
Wait.
it's really light.
Yeah. No, but what I need to understand is you went so low, but what happened to the color?
The color, I'd
Because
done
you can
everything.
go low and still do the color, but you've gone
I
low.
didn't wanna
I
and
do it.
had
kept-
tried red, I tried blonde, I tried green at some point.
I know you as a blonde.
Yeah, I know. I like the blonde too. I think it has character. But then I just wanted to stay off the color of my hair itself because it was
It's not a
just thin
fashion
out
statement.
and it's beautiful.
Is it a
But
fashion statement? though?
this right now is turning into one, and I like it. Yeah,
That's
it's
really
a different
nice.
person. I like it. Thank you.
Okay. But you're a rapper, and most rappers usually have that hip hop style going on.
Right.
You know, loads of chains. I mean, you're wearing loads of chains now, but like,
Yeah.
you know, like
Two
Jesus
chains.
pieces.
No, it's nice,
Exactly.
nice,
No, this
light
is ladylike,
chains.
but you know,
Yeah.
you don't dress like a rapper.
I don't dress like a. I have tried to dress like a rapper.
Didn't work out.
Well, people don't understand it because you. Okay, so I look the way I look, and then I come out with like shirts and everything, and people don't understand it. So I realized that there is a point where you have to marry all of who
People's
you are.
expectations of you.
Not necessarily, because I don't really care.
Okay.
You know about what people expect of me, because that means they're putting me in a box, and I'm not one to conform to all that. I know.
Tell me about that.
You know.
I mean, you're not. You went from being a beauty queen to
To
being a rapper.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
That's true.
I just, I just said,
so
okay,
true.
I
Just
would
realized
try and
Yeah.
mix up the tomboy look and put a little ladylike sense into it now, which is what everybody's doing now
Okay.
anyway. I was telling him, can I go eat tail?
Oh, you can tell me, call me tea.
Tay,
I'm
tay,
good.
tea. Okay.
Titi and Mumu.
Okay, Kanya, I'm sorry.
Okay, so I was telling TT earlier. I was telling him I had won this pleated shirt that I think Beyonce wore for the Flawless look. I wore that ages ago. Difference is I was wearing like sneakers and stuff. So if I had worn like high heels, that would have been different, you know. But because it's Muna is down here, you really don't know. Now Beyonce is doing that now.
No, Muna is up there.
You know, so I guess I'm ahead of my time.
Yes, you
Fair
are.
enough too.
Hey,
Okay.
so
Okay. What can you tell me? What is the bedroom series about?
oh, the bedroom series.
The bedroom series.
That I would like to know.
Oh, okay. So, Paul, who I work with,
Paul Lukono is a
Paul
photographer.
Lukono, yes, is an amazing photographer.
Oh.
Yes. And he came up with the concept for the bedroom series about, people looking sexy in the lingerie or whatever in the
Were
bedroom.
you the first person he shot in the bedroom
No.
series?
But he shot me for the Bond edition.
Okay.
Wow.
So, yeah, I don't know how, but I would love to be a Bond girl.
Okay.
It would look good on my resume.
Okay, so we have a couple of looks of yours that we've collated.
Okay.
And we want to kind of go through them.
Okay.
And you know how sometimes you think, this was such a great idea when I put it on.
Right.
And then, because Glamsquad, that's what we do. We look at
Right.
people's style, we look
Yes.
at the evolution,
Yes.
and we're kind of like, okay, this was great. This maybe wasn't so great. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Hold
great.
on,
I
let me-
love the
Let
confidence.
me brace
That is
myself.
putting like
yourself, bless
Muna. I know, this is where I see myself clearly.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so let's go. I remember this. This was
Yes.
in Ghana.
Yes, this was in
at
Ghana.
The Ghana Fashion Week 2013.
Yes.
And I took a picture with you that night. That was great.
Yeah.
What did you think? That hair.
Oh, yeah.
That- that hair.
This was my coming back into blonde, like the fullness. It was a lovely wig, but I had to keep snipping.
It was
it
a
short.
wig?
Oh yes, it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to keep cutting it short because it kept tangling.
Okay.
But then it was, I don't know, I was just in a different headspace.
And then there's the silver sequin dress.
yeah.
Adam
No,
Feru.
but
I love
before
the
you-
dress.
I love
Wait.
like a movie. I
Yes.
thought you looked amazing.
Thank
I love the
you.
platinum hair. That was
Thank
great
you.
too. That
This was
a
so much better than
And
that
I
one
remember
in
this
Ghana.
outfit was such.
Trust
Yes,
me.
yes.
This
Much
outfit
better.
from
Ebony Life.
Ebony Life
Yeah,
was
yeah.
such a huge.
Yeah, we loved it,
hit.
didn't we?
Yeah.
I remember
It
we
was on the
talked
show.
about this dress, and
Oh.
Yeah.
everyone just thought you looked
Stunning.
stunning. Except everyone, I
you.
remember thinking that you could have lost the brooch on the,
The
dress.
brooch, yeah?
Oh no!
Did it come with the dress or did you add it on?
We added it on
Okay.
because, you know, the dress just seems like every other dress. So we
see.
needed something to give it that character.
But
make it stand out.
Funny enough, though, I do like the brooch.
I
I
like
love
the
it.
brooch.
I think it just
But
sort of
do you
gives you
think,
that.
looking back, would you do the brooch again?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
I'll do the brooch and some.
Okay, girl.
Okay,
Okay, so how about this dress?
But in this situation, I
How
would
about
not
this
do the
one?
sleeves.
Would you do this dress all over again?
No. Okay,
Honestly.
sorry.
Honestly.
You're making
Well,
that choice
I
already.
like the dress. It's just that maybe if it came in a
Too
different,
much on the
in a
sleeves.
different, yeah. I look like I was going to church,
know.
right? But I liked it though because I could just, cover
It's like
myself.
you
up
told
and-
your tailor to make your dress and he had like 5 yards and he thought,
Do you want to
I've
waste
got
it?
3 yards.
what would you
I might as well use
Madam
2
will
on the
appreciate-
arm.
Madam
It
will
was
appreciate
nice.
this dress.
It was nice that year
She
though.
will appreciate the use of the fabric.
I know.
But I know what you mean. Like,
Yeah.
I remember that those dresses were really big at a certain
At
time.
that time, yeah.
So yeah.
sure-
Okay,
what
and then
was the hair
there's
though?
you.
The hair in that picture,
There's
though?
you on stage looking all fierce.
Oh, my
And that's
goodness.
you again performing. And then there's you here, which is such
That's
A contrast.
that was
sexy
yeah.
contrast.
Thank you. Right here. This, I thought about it and I told ZZI, I told her, I said, look, I want to
Oh,
wear little
ZI.
tops. Yeah.
Mwah.
Told her, I said, I want to wear little tops. And she goes, no, you wear some pants or something. I'm like, I'm not wearing no skirt to perform because, the problem with wearing skirts to perform, you're very restricted. And the
Okay.
cameras are like that. So
What?
Restricted from doing what?
Yeah.
I can't move like I want to.
Okay, I love this one.
Thank you,
This
but they
hip-hop
didn't get
album.
it at the time.
Okay.
See,
No.
they didn't get it
What
at
year
the
was
time.
that?
It looked different.
That's Moni Love Her.
A couple
year was
years
that?
ago.
Okay.
2 years, I think it was P Square's concert. Because we featured on the album. And then
hold
yeah.
on, hold it right there.
Were you there?
I'm holding
You said P Square.
the album, yeah.
Yes, you did say that.
Yeah, I
Tell
did
me,
the album.
there was a rumor.
Girl, it's been like, hold on, I'm gonna take my earrings off. It's been like 7 years.
But there was a rumor. I haven't
the
even
rumor? What was the
7
rumor?
years.
I haven't said what the rumor was.
Whatever the rumor is, it's 7 years.
The rumor was you ate amala with P Square.
What is
Oh.
it? 7 years ago. 7 years
Did you eat amala with P Square?
I've
High
never eaten
five
am-
you if you ate amala with P
No,
Square.
I never ate amala with them. I've eaten a full half with them though.
Okay,
so-
yeah,
so
So we
Yeah,
can eat
yeah.
a full
So high
half.
five,
High
yeah.
five with Oha soup. I like
Rumor has
Oha
been put
soup.
to rest.
There you go.
There
we Yeah.
But
go.
7 years ago, Oha soup is still now, please. His soup is gone.
Munachi, what's your Instagram handle?
Okay, my Instagram handle is Munachi Abi at Munachi Abi. That's MUNACHI ABII.
So thank you, Munachi, for
Thank
being
you
with
for
us. Oh,
having
and one
me.
last thing. Do you have any new singles coming out soon?
Oh yes, I just dropped my song called Wena. It's out,
Okay.
it's playing, and there's a remix coming soon.
Is P Square on the remix, girl?
Girl, you know you
We'll talk
funny.
about that.
That remix is,
Wait,
that remix is 7 years
wait,
old.
wait. Is there
Okay.
a dance to that song though?
Oh yeah, there's a
Show
dance.
us.
I can't do the dance right now because
I'm sure. You know what? If you
I got
want to
drum
see,
Paid to perform.
if you want to see, if you want
What
to
are you
see the
trying to
winner,
do?
if you want to see the winner dance, check out her Instagram handle. I'm
Yes.
definitely sure you'll find
You will
something.
find
that
the
winner-
dance.
We're going to film it right now. We're going to put a video right now on her
I'm gonna
Instagram
check
of
it.
us doing the dance.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Munachi.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into Glam Squad. Thank you, Protea Hotel Ikoyi Westwood. And we'll see you guys next week. Remember, the Glam Squad is always watching you. Bye.
Bye-bye.